What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here today on MLB 19, the show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, episode 206, and today we are in Pittsburgh, PA, taking on these Pirates and trying to see if we can do some damage here in this series. Pirates currently 16-26 right now, 8.5 games back of the Reds, who are currently leading the NL Central. Pirates are on a 3-game losing streak here, and, well, we're just on the same boat here as we're currently on a 2-game losing streak and try to get ourselves back and going here. As we see there, we lost that little series there with the Rockies, and now we're sitting back here at 6.5 games back of the Diamondbacks in last place in the National League West. So this season with Bolden and the Padres is not going the way him and this team is hoping to go for. Of course, we got plenty of baseball still to go, but these Padres like to be up there in the hunt there for that NL title, even though we're still early in the season. So Mike Friars is their pitcher here for the Pirates today, as he has a 2-4 record with 8 starts. He has a 4.62 ERA. And we'll try to see if we can get anything going here for ourselves, as we really just need to turn things around here. And we're just hoping that we can get this series in our right direction here for ourselves, so we can start climbing back up the ladder there in our division. So top of the first here, 3-2 count for Bolden, as he has a runner on first here. He's looking for a pitch, and he gets a hold of this one there, but that one is going to fly out to shallow right center field, and the right fielder will get on top of that one for the easy out. So no problem there on that one, as they go ahead and get the out there on Bolden. Bolden's at bats here have been kind of lacking here. He's been kind of 1 for 3, 1 for 4 from time to time, and that's just not been too good there for him, and not to mention not too great there for the ball club. They need him to get more hits, especially in opportunities where he's got runners in scoring position, as he did in that first at-bat. He takes a second at-bat here in this first game, and that one's going to go over to right field for a single, and that'll put him on board now with 2 on. So now nobody on here. We're up by a run in this one here in the top of the 6th. 2-2 count for Bolden, and that one gets away from the pitcher, and this one's going to be a strikeout, but also a play there. A strikeout and wild pitch. They're going to go ahead and score that there. So runners on board, but strikeout there. No out there, of course. So we'll see what Willie Dickerson can do here in this situation, as Bolden's going to take off now and try to steal for second here. He's going to slide, and he's going to get there on time, as opposed to the, if you remember, I think it was the last episode, we had some issues with our base stealing, and the coaches, or I should say at least the manager, was very upset with the way Bolden's been playing. But Bolden says, you know what, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and if you don't like it, go ahead and trade me. So not necessarily what he said there in that meeting, but what he's been saying pretty much within the clubhouse. And of course, some sources have been telling us that close to Bolden has been saying that he's been saying that to them. So we'll go ahead and see that Dickerson will get on board on a walk. And, of course, Bolden will be put over to third base, as he goes ahead and steals there to third. So he gets there safely at third. Friars going to go ahead, and the ball's going to be taken away from him, as he's going to have to be done for the inning here, as he just cannot do anything there to get Bolden or Dickerson out there in this at-bat. So he's going to now have some work here or get some help from Lyon. As you see there, 23 starts so far for him this season, 1-1 with a 2.51 ERA. And we'll see how this will go for the Pirates there. So Parra's up to bat here, 0 for 1. He walked back in the 4th, and we'll see what he'll be able to do here in this one, as we'll see a full count here for him. That one's going to get hit up the middle there out to center field. Base hit comes in to score, and that is going to be now a 2-0 ball game, as the Padres will lead. So now Padres lead now by 4 here in this one, top of the 7th. 1-1 count here for Bolden. He's up to bat once again. That one up the middle, Nice job hitting that one right back where it came from and getting on board by way of the base hit. So that puts him on board here. Now we'll see the next at bat, and we'll see that one get past the first baseman there as Bolden does a nice job there going to second base as he is the lead runner. So he's now in scoring position. Two runners on board. Still 4-0. Power up to bat next here as Dickerson's right behind Bolden. As that one, oh, really tough play there as they able to, looks like they doubled up there, and they'll go ahead and get the out there as that was a play that they really didn't have to run. And, well, I guess in some ways, yeah, I guess they did have to run there. But nonetheless, they do get the out. So now it's the top of the ninth here. Padres are leading by 3 now as the Pirates are able to scrape up a run. We'll see a base hit up the middle there from Bolden as he gets on board here to start the ninth with 1 out and nobody on. So 2-2 count now for Dickerson. I believe he's up to bat next. And we'll see the pitch here. Bolden's going to take off for second. Can he get there on time? No, he is going to be taken out as he is get caught still in there again. And this time, or I should say not again, but this is the first time I think in this game today he got caught stealing. And so that right there is going to help us secure the win as we do get the win. 4-1 is your final score as the Padres are able to walk out of here with the first game of a 4-game series now with the Pirates here at PNC Park. So great win there. 3 for 4 day here for Bolden, so he's pretty, it's getting better compared to our 1 for 3 and 1 for 4 days that he's had at least the last couple of episodes here. He is starting to look like the Bolden of years past, and there you see an RBI and 3 singles from him. So we'll see what he can do now here in the second game today as we get ready for this second of 4 here in Pittsburgh. And we'll see DeVore. There you see his numbers there. 8 starts so far for the season. A 3-5 record with a 3.47 ERA. He has 9 walks, 33 strikeouts. His whip under 2. And we'll see how things go here against him. So Bolden up to bat here with 2 on. Nobody out here in the top of the first. 2-0 count here for Bolden. And Bolden's going to hit this one out to right field. This one's going to be tracked. And it's going to be right in front of the out-of-town scoreboard for the easy out. Runner does advance up 90 feet. So now there's runners at first and third with 1 away. So we'll see if the next batter behind him, of course, be Dickerson, can do so. And looks like they did because now we lead it now 2-0 here in the top of the third. 1 on here. Nobody out here for Bolden. Tough go there on that swing as Bolden strikes out. So now Bolden 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout already here in today's game. 6 home runs, 28 RBIs for him at that around that 360 mark here. So he's still hitting well for the season, early in this season here, but just putting together ways of trying to get him in a situation, especially when there's runners in scoring position, has not been doing too good for him. As you see there, he gets thrown out there on that at bat. Now, top of the 8th here, we're trailing by 3. Runner on board here for Bolden as he hits this one there high and deep. That one's going to go back, and that one is going over the wall. That is a home run there. A 2-run shot for Bolden, as that, I believe, is home run number 7 for him. It's now a 6-5 ball game here in the top of the 8th. So we got a little bit of life coming back in this one here. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully we can get a rally going here. But unfortunately, that is not going to be the case. As you take a look there and see, Padres end up losing this one here. Tough one, 6-5. Just short of there of tying this one up here. Try to come back there late, but just could not get over the hump there in the 8th. And we end up losing this one. So 1 for 4 there for Bolden, a home run and 2 RBIs for him in that one. As we go now to the third game here of this series. So we'll see if we can try to equal this series out by getting a win here. It'd be nice to try to, worst case scenario, split the series. But, we want to win the series here, if anything, and try to take the next 2 here. So let's try to see if we can do that here in this one. As Burkett will be up to pitch here. 8 starts for him, 1-4 for the season, and over 5 there in his ERA. So 7 home runs now, 30 RBIs for Bolden. And he is 4 for 8 in this series with 1 home run and 3 RBIs. 0-2 count here for him, and this is the first at bat. Top of the first, 1 out, 1 on, and there you see a base hit there for Bolden as he'll put on board, and that'll hopefully get a rally going here. Now down by a run here, 2-1 here at top of the third. 1-0 count here for Bolden. Bolden hits this one right down the first base line. That one's going to rattle around. It's going to actually rattle around enough where it's going to be a ground rule double in that little cubby hole over there. And that's going to get him and the Padres now in scoring position. Take a look at the replay there. It just bounces right there in that little area there in the right field. So now we see a 1-2 count for Bolden here as we lead this one 3-2. Top of the fourth. Runners on first and third. Bolden's going to hit this one out there. Try to find a gap out there. But the center fielder there, he will get on top of that. I don't think that's McCutcheon. I think that's someone else there. But nonetheless, center fielder will go ahead and get this one. And that'll be it for his at-bat. So we're up by 2 here at the top of the fourth with 2 out and 1 on. We'll see what we can do now in the 7th here. And you see 2 for 2 for Bolden here so far today. A double, a single, and, of course, an RBI. And now it's tied 4-all here, top of the 7th with 1 out. And, make that 2 out now as Bolden will strike out here in this one. So we'll go now to the 9th inning here. Dynamic challenge for Bolden as he has a runner on first here, tied 4-all. And we'll see with 1 out. We'll see what he can do here if he can try to advance this runner home or get this runner in scoring position there. That is going to go right down right field. That's going to be a base hit. No, he's going to pull this out to be a double. And he does so there as he will complete the challenge there. So he's supposed to advance the runner there, I believe, in that challenge. And he does so as he gets his 20th double here for the season. Take a look there. Good swing there. Fine. Puts the ball right where where he needs to put it at. And did a great job there. And we'll see that that is not going to be the case here in this one, as the Pirates will be able to come back in this one and take game number 3 here. They'll win this one 5-4 is your final score, as Ray Horn is your player of the game there. 3 for 3 there for him. Wow, what a day there for him, as he had a home run, a home run, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Bolden, well, decent day there for him. 3 for 4, 2 doubles, and an RBI for his effort. So now we go to the 4th and final game of this series here. We'll try to see if we can walk out of here and try to get a win here and try to split this series in half if we can do so here in this one, as we pretty much need it. And it's going to be a tough task because we got Garrett Cole coming up here, as he is the pitcher there. 9 starts, 1-4 for the season with a 3.55 ERA. And of course, Cole is one of those, he's their top guy here, their ace in this pitching staff. So top of the first, 1 out, 1 on. Bolden's going to hit that one out there to right field. Finds a nice gap out there. Runner should come around to score here from third. And Bolden's going to go for a triple himself. Nice effort, nice job. And that's going to put their first run on the board there as he gets a RBI triple. So nice play there from Bolden. Nice hustle as we go to the next at bat, and that is going to be Dickerson, as he will have to sit down on that strikeout. He's trying to bring home Bolden. So now Cecil Fong will be up to bat next here, top of the first, still full count for Fong, as he will take one looking there. What is going on, fellas? You got to swing the bat, especially against Cole. He's going to get those calls, and that's how the inning ends. So now we go to the top of the third here. We'll see that we're taking on Cole again, this time in a boss challenge. So we're going to see what he is going to throw out to us here in this challenge. And hopefully it's something reasonable here. Now, we don't know exactly who's on board or how many outs we have. But all right, so we got 1 on and 1 out. And we're going to try to see if we can try to drive this runner home. And that is going to be a swing and a miss there on that slider, as he had to get a single or better. And he could not come up with anything. So that's the 4th strikeout of the day there for Cole, as we'll get now to the 6th inning. And we'll see a full count now. And Bolden will go ahead and hit that one out to right field. He's been doing very well hitting there out there to right field. One thing I'm trying to do my best here is trying to spread the ball around, trying to hit left field, trying to hit right field, trying to hit up the middle, stuff like that. But when the wind is going the way, especially to the way the wind is going here today in this game, just got to just take what you can get and just hit it out to the right field. So that's what we've been doing here in this one. And actually, the last 2 games there, we had to do that. Go now to the 6th inning here, and we'll see here the rest of the inning there. Dickerson there gets thrown out there at first to get the first out. Nice play there from Mercer. As Fong will be up next here, 1 for 2 today, a single in the 4th. And we'll see what he can do here as he hits this one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. Run will come in to score, making it now 2-1. And Fong will be on first with 1 out. So hopefully we get a rally going here and bring in some runs now with that 1 out single that he just did. 1 out RBI single, I should say. So we'll go and to the 7th inning here, top of the 7th. They decide they're not going to deal with Bolden this time around. They're going to go ahead and intentionally walk him. And I would believe at this point in the game, especially if this close, you would want to do that to a guy like him because he is a dangerous threat for the possibility to extend this lead here. And that's exactly what they do. So now we'll see a 0-3 count, or 0-3 day here for Dickerson as he's grounded out back in the 6th inning. Of course, we've seen him strike out too earlier in this one. And we'll see if he can try to get something going here. Maybe try to get Bolden to move here, or maybe get a chance to get Bolden to maybe steal a bag here so he can get a better position now. So runners on first and third, and we'll see you up. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to help out Dickerson, and he gets caught there stealing there at second, and that's going to end the inning. As we'll see here, we'll see a pitch there, and dang it. All right, so now we go to the 10th inning here. Tied 2-2 here. Nobody on, nobody out here for Bolden. 0-2 count for him as he'll hit this one. Oh, that'll be a dribbler there to short. Can Bolden outrun this one? No, he cannot. And that is going to get him out there to start off the extra inning. So now more extra baseball here. 3-2, full count, 2 out. Bolden hits this one here high and deep. This one's going to go back. This is a grand slam. And it opens it up now to 7-2 in this one in the 11th inning. Yeah, he is definitely pissed about that one. Excuse my language there. But he is definitely upset about that pitch, giving up a home run, especially a 4-run home run to that man right there. As now Bolden has his 8th of the season. Take a look here. Just as they were thinking they were going to get out of this inning here, they got to deal with Bolden. And can't really walk him there because they don't want to walk in and run. So they had no choice but to pitch to him and see what he can do. And, well, he showed what he could do as he just drives that baseball right out of the ballpark. Nice swing there from him. And they're able to get the victory. So they do split the series now with the Pirates here today as we win this one 7-2. So nice job there. Nice effort from us and from the rest of the ball club here, as you did a great job there, especially in the 11th inning there, coming up with that big bat from Bolden. 3 for 5 for Bolden, a home run, his 8th of the season. And, of course, that triple there he had earlier in this one. Of course, 5 RBIs and a double there in the game. And that definitely helped us out here. So, as we take a look here, we're currently right now 21-27 for the season right now in this second month of the season. And we'll try to see what we can do here as we continue our road trip. We got a bit of a low road trip. We got 6 more games on the road, and the next 3 are coming up here against the Nationals. We'll see how we play against them, and we'll see if we can try to continue this run here that we've been on right now, especially that last game there. Hopefully, we can score sooner and a lot more earlier than we did in pretty much really all these games here. So we'll try to see what the Padres can do coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 207. That'll be coming up here very soon. Of course, we will be moving on to MLB 20, the show. It's pretty close here. Here in probably the next couple of episodes, we'll move Bolden, and of course the other Roto Show characters over there. So stay tuned for that here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to smash that smash the like button. Don't forget to slap around the subscription and subscribe if you happen to like this series and enjoy the content here on the channel. That really helped me out as we're trying to get close to 2,000 subscribers here before the end of the year. Not to mention, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel, so you guys can be notified in your inboxes. Not to mention, we do have social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. We do post some stuff on there quite often, and definitely follow us there for the latest news and events on what's going on there on the channel and what's going on here, what's going on in the world of sports and sports gaming. Not to mention, we do have a Patreon page if you'd like to be a part of this a series here on the channel or here on this channel or whatnot. Definitely check it out there. Go on Patreon and be a Patreon member. Be greatly appreciated. That's one way you guys can support the channel. But that is it for this episode of Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. As always, keep each other healthy, wear a mask, and I'll see you guys next time.